We're going to enjoy this. We're going to still continue to take notes. We're about to talk about fashion and style. Everyone in here looks good. I've been complimenting you all day. Everyone looks fierce. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I love y'all. But we know that fashion is more than just wearing what's on trend, right? It's all about finding the pieces that make you feel your best and your most confident. Because when you look good, you what? You feel good. Exactly. So we have two very stylish women, Karen Blanchard and Nicole, with us here today. And Karen, she's in her second year as a Marshall's partner, and she is a British-born fashion and lifestyle blogger, stylist, and influencer known for her unique personal style and eye for fashion. She has worked for several household brands and has been featured in publications such as InStyle and Vogue, period. I'm sorry, I'll be saying period after everything. I'm from Detroit. So Nicole is a self-titled image curator who helps high-performing CEOs define their style to live confidently and authentically. We were just talking about being authentic, okay? Be yourself, even in your style. So she knows how powerful women can feel when they are confident in their style. So in our last session of the day, these two stylish women are going to inspire you to let your self-worth shine by providing us styling trips. Y'all, I'm sorry. It's the last session. Styling tips and trends in a wonderful workshop. So please join me in a round of applause to welcome Karen and Drew.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Okay, well, hello, welcome everybody. I'm so glad to be here, and thank you, Marshalls, again for having me to be on part of the Good Stuff Social Club. This is brilliant. This is our time to talk about style, fashion. This is like you and me just hanging out, talking about whatever we want. Ask us anything.
Yes.
Well, anything.
Have the questions ready.
Yes, just whatever you want to ask, don't worry, we got you, all right? So, first I'm going to start with an introduction about myself, and I'll pass on to Drew, and then we'll get into the meat of it and talk about everything you see behind you and all about style, etc. So, all right, so as you heard, my name is Karen Blanchard. I'm originally born and raised in London, and I was raised by my mum. We did not have much money, so we used to love going to the local London flea markets. And mum would go through all the inexpensive clothing stores out on the street, and she would buy clothes and would come home with a bag of clothes, right? And would put it on the kitchen, and she'd empty that bag on the kitchen table. And I would just try on the clothes, because there was no fitting rooms on the street. So first of all, you want to see if it fits. And we would just play dress up in the kitchen. And it was such a nice, inspiring thing to do, because that was where the bug began on loving clothes and playing with clothes. And that's been with me ever since. And for me, I feel like my superpower is wanting to inspire women and men to just live their best lives through their clothes, and just finding inspiration, because you do not have to spend a fortune to have style.
So true.
And I think we should all be able to know that. If you don't know that now, you'll know that in an hour from now. All right, so it's not about having that, it's about this, okay? All right, so now I'm going to pass you on to Drew.
Yes, so hello, everyone. My name is Drew. I am a native here of Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes.
Hey. So my journey in fashion started with my great-grandmother, Macy. She was a woman who loved her furs, loved her jewelry, and that sparked something in me as a child. And I was actually just talking to my god sister when we were younger. We used to cut up our clothes and dress our Barbie dolls. I used to cut up my church socks. It would make my mother mad. My mother is here in the audience. It would make my mother upset because I'm cutting up my good church socks. But that was my journey, and I started my personal styling business in 2020. And I have just really helped my clients transform their wardrobes through authenticity. I love that the word authenticity has been shared throughout the different sessions here today, because it is so true. And helping my clients find their unique style through their own authenticity is something that just gives me the feels, right? Yeah. So I really get excited and enjoy what I do, seeing the smiles on their faces.
It's satisfying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very satisfying.
Yeah, I love that. All right, so we are going to get stuck in. One of the things that I am is a nosy Parker, and I love nothing more than to go up to someone and go, "Where'd you get that pink bag?" I do that all the time. That's why I document it. I have a street style series on YouTube called What Everyone Is Wearing in New York, and I love working behind the camera sometimes. And I get inspired by people on the street all the time, the way they play with things. So I have 3 looks that I shot, and I'm going to show you these now. I'm going to walk you through these and just tell you why I chose these particular outfits from people who I shot in New York.
So great.
So can you see?
They're great.
So thank you. So the first one, this I shot, and I think these are all summer, which is appropriate for now. Now this one is about boldly play with color. Now, I mean, it speaks for itself. Every aspect of what this woman is wearing is about color. It shows that she's embracing it. She's doing it with intentionality as well. You can see that. And there's certain style cues that makes it work versus just throwing things together. Now, one, as a tip, is yellow. It's running throughout every element, even her phone case. So this is something like an easy tip for anyone to do. Trainers, or sneakers as Americans say, come in all shapes and sizes, colors. So I love the idea of pick your favorite bright colors, whatever they are, pink, yellow, whatever that is, get that, and you can team it with, if you've got clothes that's got an element, it doesn't have to be a yellow dress. It could have a pattern in it that's got yellow, and you pair that sneaker with it, and it's gonna work. Trust me, it's gonna work. The bag, I mean, this is just a great, smart idea because she's picking colors, again, all she's doing is she's choosing colors that are already reflecting in each other. And that's why it's all working and marrying together. And I love that about it. So I wanted to show you that just as an inspiration, but you do not have to go full out in color. You can always baby step into it, I say, which is to maybe just start with accessories, a bold shoe, a bold pair of sunglasses that's got a really colorful frame, just something like that, just to get started. Now, the next one, I chose her because I call this effortless summer. This looks so comfortable. It looks like she's wearing a pair of pajamas outside, basically. That's what I think. So I chose that because she looks so relaxed. And I remember at the time I asked her, like, "Oh, where did you get that?" And I believe it's vintage, if I'm correct. And I thought that was really unusual because vintage is a bit tricky. But I think the trick with vintage as well is to, just like in Marshalls, look in the men's section. This is something that I always try and tell women to do. This blazer I'm wearing is from the men's section. It just has this effortless, cool look. You can just cape it over your shoulders if you don't like showing your arms. It's just an easy thing to wear. Go straight to the men's section is what I'm gonna say. So I loved the effortlessness of this look. It looks super comfortable. This is a matching set, but you could easily obviously split it up. Just wear the shirt, you could tuck that in with a maxi skirt over a denim skirt with a pair of jeans. The same, you could split this and wear this obviously with a t-shirt. I loved the fact that she's got the black, again, they're marrying the 2 colors. So she's got black and the black of the sandal. So you can just take 2 elements in colors. And the word 2 and 3 is something that I like to live by when it comes to colors, which is the rule of 2s and 3s. Try not to wear more than 2 or 3 colors in one look. You'll notice it looks chic, it looks put together, and it's not too much. And she's just wearing 2 colors right here. And then for the last one, same rule. It's fire, right? It's the same. I know. Listen, when I saw, this is called elevated yet casual. I should just call this, I should put a fire emoji here. When I saw these trousers, I was like, I swear I levitated off the ground. I heard angels sing, the clouds parted, right? When I saw this look, I think I was speaking in some tongue when I went up to her. These are designer trousers. Now, what I love about Marshalls is that you can get so much good designer at Marshalls. I have seen, I can't say who, but I have seen names that I've seen during Fashion Week at Marshalls, no lie. So that's one of the reasons why I love to go, because you can get so many good deals. So I thought this was so elevated because these trousers are just, I mean, I'd keep these forever, right? All right, they're so good. And then the t-shirt is unexpected. She made it casual. She dressed it down. She didn't go the other way. She went the other way. And then the Chanel bag, just to like finish it off. But I just, again, playing the two colors, you know? They know what they're doing. They're doing it for a reason, and it works. And I love the impact.
Very timeless.
Isn't it cool?
Very, very cool.
Anyway, so that's why I came up with those.
Yes. Amazing.
Right, so styling the mannequins. Would you like to kick off first?
Sure. So we had a time
Yes.
with this, right?
Yes.
Marshall so graciously allowed us to choose from a variety of different pieces, and we're going to show you all how we style vacation and also down to corporate wear. Help you get ready for those vacations, date night, and then a different spin on what corporate typically is, right? Because we're used to the black, the navy, the gray, that basic corporate uniform, but how are we going to elevate it and put some authenticity and personality in it, okay? So we're gonna start off with the vacation wear. So I love this amazing green dress here. It's printed, it's very cool, it's very casual. You can dress it up, down. I would add a different belt around it just to add some more interest, maybe a pop of pattern. I say a pop of pattern or a pop of color. But this bag here, this woven black.
I didn't see that.
Yes, right? Great.
Oh, I love that bag.
Beautiful, beautiful shape.
I can see it with that.
Yes, yes. Don't you love pieces that just can go with anything?
Exactly.
It's just so this would be a great look for vacation, heading on to date night. You're out with your girls, or you're doing vacation with the girls, going to dinner, just something real sexy, easy breezy, make you feel really confident, right? What do you think for your?
I love vacation wear because it should feel effortless, like that second girl I showed you with the two-piece like pajamas. That I could think is a good like vacation wear. Speaking of vacation wear, can I just bring your attention, please, to the rail?
Yes.
Now, I just got to show you. First of all, it's giving Bond. You know, like Bond girl, this vibe, right? It's that belt, an idea. I love that. And the reason why I liked this particular one, first of all, I love the idea of this, is because I love the idea of a one piece worn like a bodysuit in the evening. So you wear this, but you can also wear it as a top. Just put this on, wide leg pant. What did you say? Right? Wide leg pant with that is so chic. Or just like an oversized shirt and just throw this on. It's effortless, and there's no excuse during the vacation time to not, right? To just play with your outfits. And also, I love that sometimes, especially during holidays, if it's like a really hot country, I don't want to wear too much makeup, and that's where the sunglasses come out, right? So you can just hide behind your sunglasses. Literally.
And a cute scarf, a little pattern scarf. You don't feel like doing your hair, or you get wet, right? Going in the pool, doing a little ocean dip.
The scarf is your best friend.
Yes.
Tie it around your hat.
Yes.
Tie it around your bag. Tie it around your waist.
Yes.
Wear it as a top.
Yeah, we're giving secrets away.
We're giving secrets. No. Oh, yeah. Well, sorry. Yeah. All right, you did not hear that. But look. This is just I got these from Marshalls. Let me just show you. Right. So I got these. Right.
Nice.
Right. It's a simple chic. It's giving chic. Right. And then look at this. Look at.
Okay, aviators. I love this.
Right. It's just like, and it's picking up because the color's brown a little bit. The head. So the power of sunglasses, especially at this time of the year, is chef's kiss. Chef's kiss.
And color too. Don't be afraid of color, okay? Have fun with the color. Go
100%.
all out. Use color as your personality. Remember authenticity. So bringing out the color for vacations, the patterns for vacations, okay?
Yeah. And I've seen so many like those. I mean, everything I'm wearing is from Marshalls and Jewel
Yes,
as well.
likewise.
But I have seen so many good pieces that you can get from there. And sunglasses is one of the things that I make a beeline for.
Yes.
As well.
Yes.
As well as belts when I'm going there to Marshalls.
Yes.
Okay. So also, I just wanted to talk about the corporate.
Yes.
Right. So as always, as I said to you, I love a good men's suit. So this men's shirt is from the men's section. And I loved it because it's oversized and you could easily just wear this with a pair of jeans on the weekend.
Yes.
Just dress this thing down all the way. I personally don't like very fitted shirts, which is why I love to go for oversized shirts. And the shirt like this, I actually pack them on vacation and I just wear them almost like a loose cover up over a bikini, over a one piece, right? It just gives that cool look, pair of flat thong sandals. You got glasses on. You know, it looks so good together. And
I love the play on the personality in this menswear.
Yeah,
I think people would be too afraid to do it, but it's so amazing. It looks great.
It is, and also you can break these things up because you don't have to wear this together with that. And also, there's loafers for comfort, but these are like a raffia loafer. If you can't see, so you're wearing like a woven raffia loafer. And I think that's really appropriate for like the office during the summertime.
Yes.
And I chose this particular piece as well because I just like the color of it. And also, if you don't like your arms, you could very easily wear a longer shirt underneath it. Wear it a little bit slimmer, right? And you could wear this on top. Also, this is a little bit thinking out of the box. Because it's buttoned all the way from the neck down to the bottom, you could actually wear this as a long jacket.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So just open it completely and you're wearing whatever you're wearing for the office. You can wear like oh my God, I just had an idea. You could wear like a maxi pleated skirt with that, right?
Yes.
And then you've got the tightness of that and you've got the looseness of the skirt. So as you're walking, it's like...
It's flowing, right?
You know, you're giving that vibe. I'm sorry.
I love the mixed media of that tweed dress.
That looks
and
so
it's
good
different.
together. I love
it
that.
helps you to stand outside and makes you get outside of your box a little bit and makes you play, really. That's
exactly.
Fashion is about play, right? Style and fashion is about play.
Yes, it is. That's exactly why I love to just play dress up all
Yes.
the time, which I got from my mum and you got as well.
Yes.
Okay, so, all right, so we have questions that we're going to ask each other. All right.
Okay.
So
let's do it.
Right. All right. So I'll ask you the question first. All right.
Okay.
So, what are the most memorable fashion moments that made you feel like a badass?
Okay. Do we have any Beyonce fans in the house? Yes.
Right,
Okay.
yes.
So my most memorable fashion moment was last year at the Renaissance concert. Okay. I came out in a lavender sateen short suit set with, of course, everything silver and rhinestone.
Yes.
I felt like a badass, okay?
Yeah.
I was here with my friend Crystal. We went together. I was walking like I ruled the world.
Yes.
And I felt like it too.
Yes.
It made me feel confident. So when you look good, you feel good. Yes, and you are embracing that confidence. It's like you are the only person in this world no one can step to. Okay, listen, a good look will hold you down.
I agree, and especially that last part what you said, Drew, about when you look good, you feel good.
Yes.
I'm remembering a follower who I ran into yesterday in Atlanta, and she came up to me and she said, Karen, thank you for helping me to find my confidence in myself and to come up with how to dress better, because she said she had a child about 9 months ago and she's not feeling confident with her body at the moment. And she just said, thank you for helping me to figure out how to put some outfits together so I can still feel cute.
Yeah.
And she was truly, she was actually crying. And it was, Michael was there, my husband, he's somewhere in the back hovering, and he saw it as well. And I really felt touched by that, because a lot of people, some people will say to you that, oh, it's only clothes, but it's not only clothes. if you're going through something in life, sometimes clothes can be what helps to pull you together. It can help you to feel better. And if it can make you feel better, then it's not just clothes.
Yeah.
Because what is helping is this in here, okay?
What about you?
Badass.
Yes.
I've had several.
Okay. I love this for you. I love it. Okay.
Oh my God, where do I begin? Well, how much time do we have? No, sorry. During Fashion Week, there have been times where I've honestly felt like a badass, where the outfits I've put together, I've just thought, yeah. Especially, okay, I'm gonna be perfectly transparent. When you go to like some fashion shows, you often are fortunate enough where they loan you an outfit to wear. This is how I'm telling you, this is the insider of how it works. They loan you something to wear and you wear it to the show. That's why they give it to you, so you wear it to the show. Only to their show, don't wear it to another show because you'll be in trouble. So, but they give you, sometimes they just give you a piece, like they'll just give you this dress or they'll just give you this jacket and you got to make magic out of that. And I love being able to make magic out of one thing.
Yes.
Yeah? And I
Yeah.
think, especially when you're stretched on a budget, I think that's when you can really make true magic because you don't have a lot of this, but you have a lot of that. You know? And I think that's what is so cool about Marshalls because it will equip you with that ability.
Absolutely.
Right? So that's how I feel.
Yes.
But that's just one because there have been a few. Even when my wedding day, believe it or not, I felt like a badass because
As
you should on your wedding day. But it's a good example of what I just said. You know why? Because my dress was less than $20
Wow.
that I wore, and it had a vintage look. I have it to this day. It's very slinky, deep. I wore it with a vintage pendant right low right there. I got married in City Hall, it wasn't church. And I had a pair of like flat sandals, it was in summer, and it was it felt very me. I had a metal dome-shaped vintage bag on my shoulder, and I just felt really me.
Yes.
And I felt like a badass. And I'll never regret that moment, because I never want to look back on my wedding day and go, yeah, I don't know if I should have worn that. If I could do it again, I'll never do that. And I've worn that dress several times when I go to St. Lucia, where my parents are from, as a vacation dress.
You rolled with your
Yes, you knew that. What? What'd you say? Yeah, you knew. Really? Am I giving that vibe? You got that. Yeah, so.
You went with your authenticity.
That part. Exactly. All right, next one.
Okay, so who are your favorite style icons or icon?
I have more than one. I know, I feel like I'm saying more than one of everything. I feel like I'm cheating, but I don't see why you don't have to be married to one thing.
That's true.
Right? And you can have several icons. Like you can have an icon that is your mom, and she's an icon because she gave you that confidence. She instilled your values that you have today, or it could be another member of your family. I have several icons who even I see on a daily basis who walk the streets where I'm in New York, because the way they style themselves is so out of the box that I think, wow, I would never have thought of putting that together. And it's people from different ages, different races, different ethnicities, because style is style is style. It doesn't matter how much money you have or don't have, or what age you are, or what you look like. If you know how to put things together, you are an icon.
And that's the
Period.
beauty of style. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's what I think.
Yes.
So, your fave style icon?
Okay, so I have two that I can think of off the top of my head. One is Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yeah.
She does not miss.
She's never missed.
She does not miss. Makeup or no makeup, she puts it together.
Yes.
What I love
Yes.
about her is she is so unapologetic with what she puts on. She's extremely comfortable with whatever she puts on. She makes me want to wear whatever it is that she puts on. And she just owns it, right? She just walks in that confidence, okay? She puts it on, and she walks in it. Another who I would have to really credit her stylist for this, Zendaya. The stylist, Law Roach. Chef's kiss. You can
Killing it.
always tell
Killing it.
when a stylist finds their muse.
Yes.
They just get each other. The synergy, the relationship that they have. It's just like the yin to the yang. It's incredible to see because Zendaya doesn't miss.
Nope, she does not.
She doesn't miss.
And he
She
doesn't miss.
He does not.
He does not miss either. And they've grown together.
Yes, that's the
You
beauty
know?
of it. It's
And
about relationship.
Right, and I love this, the backstory behind the two of them, how they, especially he was saying how he was trying to crack into that luxury market.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and the doors aren't opened for him, and so he had to make it work.
Yes.
To make her look good.
Yes,
You
yes.
know? So-
All the little stories that are beginning to come out about their relationship.
Yeah, it's like a marriage.
Yes,
for them.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
it's so good.
Love it. Okay, so what are some of the best things that you've purchased from Marshall's?
Okay. Again, how much? No. So I think, well, one of them is this dress.
I was going to do that too. Yes, come on. Pockets. Yes, we need the pockets. I love that.
The cut.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
the cut of
It's
this
the
dre-
cut. It fits you so like
Ooh.
the
The way it just
smocking
goes
in the back.
Yes.
Yes.
This thing
The
right
smocking.
there. It's perfect. Just cinches you in. This is such a flattering. Look at the length of it with a little heel. You can wear it with like a flat. This is going away for vacation.
Yes.
Right?
yes.
This is a vacation dress.
And I love that
the
you're
neck-
wearing it and not the dress wearing you.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
You understand your body type.
That's it.
Yes.
Once you know your body type, that's it.
Yes, yes.
And I love that it's white, you know, on our skin tone. It's perfect. So
Yes.
I love that. And also, just I'll give you one more, and it's kind of what I touched on already. I have a suit that I got in the men's section, and I love it. It's oversized. It looks effortless. I wear it with a t-shirt and just put that on. Just going down the street, my hands in my pockets. I feel like a bad so-and-so.
Yes,
Yeah, I just
yes.
I just feel so cool in that. And I just, those are my favorites.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Well, like Karen, my favorite is the entire fit from Marshall's, okay?
Yes.
It's the quality for me, all right? It's giving quality,
Yes.
it's giving fun. I love the color. I'm doing my pop-up pattern in the shoe. So really embracing color, fit. I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous about wearing a full patent leather two-piece, okay? In this, thank you. Okay, I like that, liquid dress in this hot Atlanta summer heat, okay?
Yes.
But we're doing it, we're making it work. I love every piece, again, Marshall's, all right? So thank you, Marshall's, thank you.
That's right. Thank you. Okay, so what's your favorite way to style the below? All right, so let's go. First one, a scarf in the summer.
How can you not style a scarf in the summertime? I mean, tops, tube tops, belts, scarf, wearing it on your head, skirt, make a sarong.
Yeah, when you get them in large size, you can
Yeah.
get them, triangle it, so it's long here, the point is there, and just tie it at the back, right? A lot of people do that. I love doing that, especially in the summertime. Well,
Yes.
obviously the summertime.
Yes, vacation.
It
Great
looks
for
a vacation look. I like the way wearing it as a scarf, as a skirt as well. I think just wearing it around your neck, just fold
Oh,
it up
yes,
and just wear it around your
yes.
neck, and you can wear it like around your neck, like year
Flight
round.
attendant.
Year round.
Yeah.
It's giving slight.
It's-
flight,
yeah, 60s flight attendant.
Depending how you wear it.
Yes, correct.
Right? Because you
Correct.
can also give it a Western look by wearing the point at the front and tie it
Yes.
behind here.
Yes.
So it's a different vibe. So it just depends on how you. What's that?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
And
so you
even
get
the
that
handle.
two-tone look.
Mhm. Oh,
She said you can intertwine a scarf with her necklace. Right? So you got that two-tone look go running through it. That's such a good idea. I'm going to
Yes.
steal that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so I thought that was really good. And it's I think scarves are one of the most versatile things in anyone's wardrobe.
Absolutely.
And it's a good way to add a bold color if
Yes.
you're a bit shy with colors. But
Yes.
judging by how everyone looks, no one's shy with color.
No, I love that too. I love the room full of color.
Exactly.
What about strappy sandals? How would you style a strappy sandal?
Well, I love the idea of wearing them obviously in the summertime with exactly how I have them now. Which I'm gonna stand up again, hopefully. This is a classic way that I love to wear strappy sandals, when it's a heel. Okay? Now, when I'm wearing a flat strappy sandal, I don't mind wearing a similar kind of dress. I'll also wear like a shorter skirt, especially if it's a flat sandal, because I like to do that rule of either or. So if I'm wearing like a shorter skirt or a shorter dress, I'll wear something flat. This is during the summer. Because I just feel more comfortable than wearing, for my body, I just feel more comfortable than wearing short and then a high heel during the day for me. So I think it's about understanding your body type and what are you comfortable with wearing.
Right.
So that's how I think that's the biggest takeaway with, say, like a strappy sandal. What about you? How do you like to wear?
For me, lately, my favorite thing to do with the strappy sandal is wearing maybe a baggier jean and then wrapping the strap around the
I got
ankle.
the perfect jean. Hold on.
You do?
Wait, I just saw it earlier. Ta-da!
Yes. Yes, so a wide leg, making the jean tapered at the ankle so it looks more like a cargo in a sense. But yes, that's one of my favorite ways. I also don't, because for me, I've had trouble with keeping the straps going. So yes. So my remedy for that is not lotioning up too much. You can't, but you don't want to walk around here being ashy at the same time too. So
Right.
we want to do a little bit of lotion on the knees and the legs. But now I just wrap the straps around my ankle. So it's more so of a thicker support around your ankle.
That's a good tip.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I've moved on to the next one, which is styling. What's your favorite way to style a baseball cap, right?
Ooh.
So I like baseball caps to dress down a look. If I had this on, shocker, it's from the men's section. So if I had this on and I was wearing like a wide leg trouser or a pair of wide leg jeans, because I like wide leg, I would wear like a baseball cap with it and then a pair of sunglasses. And it just has that off-duty edge. It's an edgy, effortless, my hair looks like crap, that kind of look. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So I love the idea of styling baseball caps with anything that feels a little bit dressy. It's just a way of juxtapositioning the two. Yeah.
Let me see what's over here.
Those jeans are really good, by the way.
For me, with a baseball cap, I would do something ultra feminine and then wear the baseball cap with maybe a pair of sneakers. What do you guys say in London?
No, I was going to say
Trainers. Yes, with some trainers, a baseball cap, something super feminine and sexy.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes. So that's my really fun way
I love that.
Yes, right? The pleats, the color.
Oh,
okay.
that
yes.
is gorgeous.
Yes.
I love that.
Maybe even pair it with that blazer here.
I know.
Scrunch up the sleeves a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, we're giving y'all ideas, all right?
Right. Now that's gorgeous. Now, I think the last part we have is questions from the audience.
Oh.
So if
Yeah, I
there's
got some questions.
anything that anyone has about style, maybe you're going to an event soon. Okay. What's your name?
Epiphany.
Epiphany.
Mike, she's gonna go.
Her name. I love her name. Okay, we'll put this back.
Okay, so my question is kind of limited because I won't be in this state forever, but I'm currently pregnant and my first pregnancy, I felt frumpy. This one, I've made a decision not to feel frumpy, so I have on this really bright, tight dress, but I want to express myself more and kind of be like Rihanna during her pregnancy, but not that bold.
I know what you're saying. Yes.
So what are some tips and tricks for me in this state?
Okay,
Well, I would say first, I like to tell my clients to have a come to Jesus with yourself and really dig deep into your authenticity. So going back to understanding what it is that you enjoy to do, what it is that you enjoy doing within your lifestyle, also incorporating your work life, and think about the color. Like you have an amazing color on you now. What about pattern? Do you enjoy patterns? So incorporating those patterns, that color, not being afraid to step out. I mean, yeah.
I agree with all of those. Congratulations.
Yes,
you.
congratulations.
Thank you.
I loved some of my best moments is watching Rihanna when she was pregnant and the style that she put together for red carpet and for just walking along the street. She's a tomboy.
Yes.
And she embraced that tomboy when she was pregnant. And I love that. She didn't hide away from it. So I think that, especially like the maternity wear now, I think it's a lot better 10 times.
For sure.
100 times better than how it used to be. So I mean, depending again on what your style is, what your aesthetic is, like if you still like trousers or jeans, I know that there are maternity style jeans that you can wear that's oversized, that has the elastic for your belly, but it just has a very like loose, casual, effortless look to it. So I love looking like wearing styles like that. I know, for example, if it was me, I was talking about myself. I would embrace during the fall and winter, just like wearing like bomber jackets. Do you know what I mean? And just wearing like a really cool sweater with it, just underneath. My accessory games would be on point. Really cool sneakers. Do you know what I mean? Just to really embrace that look. And I love that you are embracing the fact that you're pregnant as well. I think that is something to just lean further into. So if you was going to like any events, I wouldn't wear anything that's like doing that.
Yeah.
It's just because you're going to feel like that as you're walking around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would go the exact opposite. I'd look for fitted things. I would look for things where you can have the attention. Maybe it's around your neck. Maybe it's a cool, really cool necklace. Really cool, cool brooch. Your hair. You know, so I would look at those kinds of things. But I'll definitely embrace your shape. But if you don't feel comfortable, you could always wear what I call like a layering piece over it, whether it's a jacket or a longer style, like a tailored coat. Hold on. I saw this.
We had that.
Yeah, I just saw it. And I thought that this would look, imagine if this was open.
Wow.
Thank you. Imagine, in fact, let's not imagine.
I gotta videotape that because I don't remember that.
This is so cool. This is why Marshall's is like, you can't sleep on that place.
That is really nice.
Yes.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
A cute
I didn't even see the back. I did not see that.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
I almost want to put it on our shoulders now.
I know, right?
Do you want to do that? All right, you face that way. Come over here. Stay.
Yes. With the ball cap, I mean, you'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. I love it. I love it.
Wow, yeah.
So good. This is what I'm talking about.
Dress it up with a cute boob.
You know where it is. It's up here.
Where's the manager? She needs to have.
I know. Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Your first maternity gift from Marshall. Thank you, Marshall. And you're doing better than me, because when I was pregnant, I was in Ugg boots in 95-degree weather, maxi skirts, okay? So you're doing a lot better than me.
Great.
I love that. Yes, embrace it. There you go.
Anyone else have a question? Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Amaya. Nice to meet you guys.
Hi.
Maya.
So I am currently 21 right now. I'm getting my MBA and I'm entering a new season of my life after I start doing that, figuring out really what life is about. And I noticed that my style has started to change. I'm in different seasons. I'm in a whole different era of where I was when I was an undergrad. And I want to know, how do you guys really deal with when you're transitioning styles, when the style that you had before doesn't fit you anymore, when you're starting to find a new thing, but you don't know what your future style is yet? How do you get through that transition period?
That's a really good
That's
question.
a great
Very
question.
great question. For me, it was trial and error, right? I like to have fun with fashion. I don't discriminate with pieces. I give everything at least a try, right? But the key really is to understanding your body type and what silhouettes and styles work for your body type, what colors look good on you, color analysis, go deep dive into that because that's a lot. But really understanding your body type is one of the key things. And play with pattern, play with color, have fun, and just go out and be inspired too. Like Karen mentioned in New York, seeing so many different people out in the streets wearing different things, putting it together. Get inspired with your surroundings and what it is that you love to do outside of just work and getting your MBA. Like really dive deep into who you are and go with that.
I agree, because I was going to say, which is, and I said this earlier, I think, which is understand what your aesthetic is, even outside of your body type. What kind of person are you? Are you girly feminine? Are you minimalist style? Are you maximalist style? Are you girly kind of style? Think of like the characters in Sex and the City. They all had a different style. So which kind do you strongly identify with? Or you could be a mix. Right? I feel like I'm a bit of a mix, although I tend to skew tomboy, just not today. But so I think if you can kind of identify what is your style, that will help to navigate you, and this will go throughout your whole life, even as your style changes, because you can be into like a tomboy vibe now, and later on you're into more like a ladylike feminine style. So what is your style now? Do you even have an idea of what your aesthetic is?
Yeah, I feel like the foundation of my fashion kind of starts in just academia and stuff. I've always been able to like to do things that are either dark academia, light academia, but I'm seeing myself now starting to go a little bit away from that when I'm not in work and just wanting to be a little bit more freeform and wanting to experiment a little bit more. So it's like everything is shifting, but also some things are staying true to myself at the same time. So
yeah, I love
learning.
that. Exactly. And it is a learning. I'm still learning. And I think that's good. I don't think that's a bad thing to still be learning, to still be curious, and to still always be tuning and fine-tuning your wardrobe throughout stages of your life, because your wardrobe from 10 years ago is not the same probably as it is right now, and it might change again in the next few years, if not next couple of months. Right. So it's because we are constant. We're not stones. We evolve. The one thing you can guarantee about us is change. We're constantly changing. We're constantly evolving. We're constantly tweaking ourselves. And so think of clothes as like a satellite, and we're like in the middle of that. And it's just pulling. What are you feeling like at that moment in time?
And like art, style is subjective, right? So it's your own interpretation.
Yes.
There is no one size fit all when it comes to style and how you feel with it. It's an expression of yourself. So have fun with it. Don't be boxed in. Go all out.
I agree.
Can I call out this young woman? I need you to stand up. I met her earlier today, and this young woman graduated her undergrad in 2.5 years, and is already working on her MBA and is interning at Porsche right now. So I'm just gonna tell you, her style is confidence.
Yes.
So Amaya, cheers to you. You need to be called out today. And your style is confidence, girl.
Yes, giving flowers. I love it.
Wow, that is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, we see it at the back. Yes.
We got you. Don't worry. We got you.
Hi, I'm Crystal.
Hi,
Hi,
Crystal.
Crystal.
So, I am an entrepreneur. I have multiple businesses, and adulting is tiring.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
I'm tired. And so during the week when I'm working, I just want to be comfortable. Like, don't get fooled by this. This is today. But I'm like in sweatshirts and a shirt that was probably on the floor because I didn't fold my laundry. But I'm just trying to find a uniform that looks stylish, because during the week, I have so many decisions I have to make, trying to figure out something new and different every day. I just don't have the brain capacity for it. But I do want to be put together but comfortable, and something I can put in the washer machine, dryer. So I just wondering if y'all have any recommendations of, sometimes I just feel like I just look like a little sloppy, during the week because I'm tired and I'm just trying to get out the house and get to my computer and get to work. And, I'm too tired to figure out something, putting any razzle dazzle on it, not Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
So that's my question. Thanks, Dana. I see you.
I think that one thing I would suggest is when you don't have much time, which is one thing I'm hearing from you, is you need that capsule of things you can go to and you don't have to think about them. I call them, I don't have to think about them outfits or pieces, right? And they're the pieces that you can just throw on. I know people talk about this ad nauseum, but I truly believe in the power of a blazer. I think that you just need to find the one that's for you.
Yeah.
Some women or men like fitted, some like them oversized, right? Which is me, But so find what is you and get a neutral color in a good blazer. If you can, get one that is another color as well, so that you've got a yin and a yang, and it gives you more stretch out of your outfits. So that's the first thing, and that blazer is like your anchor. Like, for example, where is it?
Here?
So
I think you put it back.
I know this is just one example of one, and this is just another example of, again, men's blazer. This I will wear with this dress, but I could turn around and wear it with a t-shirt and just wear, I know I mentioned this before, but just simple trousers. Now think about what trousers will work for you. I used to have a 9-to-5 job and I couldn't stand it. And I can't stand I can't stand the very corporate trousers. Find something that's kind of a bit relaxed to it. So it feels edgy, it feels cool, but it still feels put together. And you could easily take off the blazer and just have that t-shirt with that trouser, a power of a good belt as well. Because that can easily make an outfit look upscale. And it's just that little hardware on that buckle can make that suddenly look a little bit more elevated. Also, I think if you can think about, what was I going to say? Oh, the shoes. Depending on the type of shoes that you like to wear, I know for me, I like a loafer. If you're not a loafer girl, maybe you like something like a pointy flat. Ballet flats are trending all over the place. If that's you, if you're a flat kind of person, your tennis shoes during the week. Yeah. And right, so I love that too. And I think that looks really good with a trouser. It's very casual, but it's business casual, right? So just think about building those blocks, I call them. The tennis shoe, the trouser, the couple of t-shirts, the blazers for sure. Already you've got something you can chop and change with. If you like skirts, think about the skirt that you like to wear. I like midi skirts, whether it's a long kind of midi skirt or one that kind of flows out like a kind of pleated skirt, like the bottom of that green number that you showed earlier. And you can start to yin and yang. You can start to wear that blazer with that skirt. You know what I mean? And then you can wear it with the jeans, or you can wear it with the trouser. So you're starting to build that capsule wardrobe. So that's my advice.
1000% agree with the capsule wardrobe, especially when you have those great foundational pieces that are of really good quality.
Yes.
It's so much easier to just mix and match those different pieces to create multiple outfits. My uniform is a white top and some denim jeans, some good wide leg denim jeans. They could be distressed. I wear them with sneakers, loafers, flat ballet flats, sandals, a platform heel. I'm a platform heel girly, okay? I'm a little shorty, so platform heels. But with the white tops, they're all different, right? So they're not just a plain white tee in that same style. Like I'll have a white top that crisscrosses in the front, or I will take a tee and crop it and give it some sort of different type of interest. So finding your colors, those neutrals, those great foundational pieces like the blazer, the skirts, I would say start from there. Well, actually, Start by getting rid of the pieces that do not serve you right now, okay?
Correct.
How many of y'all have pieces in your closet right now that are 10, 15 years old and you refuse to throw them away because they have some sort of sentimental value? Yeah, let it go.
Yes.
Let it go.
We
Let it
all
go.
have them. We
Yes.
all have. Go on, put your hand up.
Yes, I'm guilty, okay? But yes, start with getting rid of those pieces that do not serve you.
Yes.
Give them thanks for where they did serve you
Yes.
in your life, and then begin to build new capsule pieces in your wardrobe that do work for where you are and your
Yes.
current lifestyle. And don't just think about business, also think about the things that you enjoy doing, whether it's, kicking it with your friends, doing some yoga, Pilates, whatever it is. Build your capsule wardrobe around your life, a holistic approach.
I agree.
You're welcome. She said that she's ready.
She's ready.
Hi, I'm Joy. Can you
Hi,
hear me?
Joy.
So my question is about belts.
Yes.
Below the boobs, in the middle, to the waist, and then those like that white jacket that she got. It
Yeah.
ties. I always get confused with it. So how do you wear belts properly?
Okay. Do you want to go or should I go?
You go.
Okay. I was going to go anyway.
I felt the energy. Okay.
Okay, so there are so many, I actually brought one with me. There are so many different ways to wear belts, and you can have different styles of belts for different outfits.
Yes.
Now, in terms of categories, I like the idea of having some kind of, I love a slim belt, all right? A nice skinny belt, right? And I think when I wear those, I tend to wear them if I want to cinch in a blazer. Let's give you a quick example.
Yeah.
Okay? Got
I
this,
love that your bag is like the gift that keeps on giving. You have all the goodies.
I do. Got this belt from the men's section, shocker, of Marshalls. And it's full leather. And what I like about it are there's holes here, but you can also put that buckle part through this braided part anywhere, which makes it a fully adjustable belt. Okay, so for example, sorry, microphone sound people, you can just cinch it, and don't forget, now I've already gone past the holes that it gave you, right? So now, this is the beauty of a plaited belt, I call them, is it will go anywhere you want it to,
Yes.
like this, okay? Probably not, I don't have a mirror. Anyway, just tell me. So, and then, when you got the extra bit,
Yes.
you go
yes,
up,
yes.
and then you go up and then down. So go up through here, and then you go down through that loop that you just made.
Make a little knot.
And just make a little, I'm not doing it properly, but you make a little knot. And that's like a very chic, easy look for a belt, first off. Another
Wear
way,
this with cute denim shorts. I'm sorry, I'm just
Yeah,
getting inspired.
this,
Yes, this
yes.
with the belt with the cute denim
with the
shorts.
denim shorts, yes. And also because it is I made sure to get it from the men's section because it's a bit longer, because, so, and you could wear it low on the hip. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't wear this, but I'm just saying, imagine if I was wearing like a trouser, if I was wearing a skirt, something with the belt loops in it, and just wear it like low on your hips. So the power of these slim belts, especially the fully braided ones, is perfect. I have one in black as well. I've had it for about 10 years. And I reach for it all the time because of the versatility of putting the buckle anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Also, I think, and this is for people who are more into like a statement, you can wear a belt as part of like a really cool look. Like I remember when Nuevo was doing the Obi belt, which is very wide, it's like super wide, and it's fitted here and then it flares out like a tiny little skirt. That looks so good if you're wearing something very simple and long, but you want to kind of like add an accent, like you want to like add a moment for your waist, and it really does create a waist for you, and it just cinches you in, and it becomes the focus, and it makes and you're making a statement just with the power of a belt. What did you want to say?
Yeah, I do love that, how you can make those belts can definitely cinch you, especially if you are a rectangular shape, if your body type is a rectangular shape, your goal is to create a waist. And a belt is a great way to do so. And because belts are so versatile, they come, of course, variety, different colors and patterns. Using that to add more interest into your look, it can be the statement piece, right? Yes. So having fun with the belts, being really creative, I love it. I love it.
So get one of those belts. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Crystal. Here's another Crystal.
Hi everyone, my name is Crystal and I'll stand up. My question is, what is a fashion trend that you're loving right now and a fashion trend that you're not so much
That's
loving?
a good question. Go on, you go first this time.
A trend that I'm loving right now, honestly, there's so many.
Yeah.
But color, I guess because, it's summertime right now, having fun playing with different colors and silhouettes. Another thing that I like to do is taking, do we have? Okay, so here we just see a regular button down top, right? Now, if I were to put this on, instead of it looking very flat and blah, I would unbutton it a little bit, maybe up to mid-waist, and then I would take the tails and crisscross them at the side, tuck them in, right? And that would create a different interest in the top. So it looks more so like a blouse than just a regular button-down top. Also, playing with patterns, like Karen showed in the beginning, that first photo that you had, playing with patterns. That's another trend that I always enjoy. It's a challenge too, because a lot of people get scared with mixing different patterns. But playing with patterns, a trend that I don't really like, let me see.
I know, it's like...
It's I don't know.
Let me, you have a think about that. For a trend that I like at the moment, it's probably because I like flats. I like the mesh transparent ballet type flats at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're so
Those are
chic,
super cute. Yeah.
And they come at so many different price points now. So actually, two of my favorites I have at the moment are from Marshalls. One is, it's a black pair, sheer, and it has like a little squared off toe. So it makes it look expensive. So very chic, exactly. And then the other one I have is like a beige kind of color, the color of your espadrilles, also sheer, and they also have, it has a little thin strap going across, but it looks so chic and effortless. And I bought both of them from there, and I just love that. I think that, and it's perfect for summer because it's breathable.
Yeah.
Right, so there's that. And they're lightweight, they're easy to, and it's a really smart, like, why didn't I think of that update? To a flat.
Yeah. They're very
so
transitional.
I love that, and it's comfortable.
Yeah.
So there's that as well.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So there's that. So the trend that you don't like.
I'm still having a hard time with that.
I'll tell you another trend that I do like. Just to add another one in is Western trends. I know Beyonce. Okay, yes.
Cowboy Carter.
I know she spearheaded that. And I personally love the Western trend. I love vintage. I always have loved vintage. About 35% of my wardrobe is vintage. And I love nothing better than a good suede fringe jacket. On the sleeves, on the back. I have a black one, an off-white one, and a brown one, all from vintage shops. And they're gonna stay with me forever. So trends will come and go, but I'll always keep those because I just love the Western style anyway, regardless of trends. It just happens that it's trending at the moment. And that's a good style point to tip as well. You don't have to partake in trends. It's only do it if it feels like it really is you. Then do it. If not, it's fine. Just wear what you've got and just wear other things, but you don't have to.
Yes.
But one thing you don't.
Okay, so I don't know, because I haven't seen them recently.
Yeah.
But one of the trends that I absolutely hated was those Mario boots. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Those red Mario boots.
Yes.
Yeah. Nah, I didn't like that. It looked like it was very difficult to put on and off, and it just seems like it wasted a lot of time trying to get it, as stylists and stylistas that we are. we have to maximize our time and get to Marshall's and get some great outfits.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
yeah, putting on those boots, nah.
Yeah,
nah,
I
wasn't for
agree.
me.
I agree. And I think also just in terms of trends, I know the 90s as a whole is currently being
Yes,
a
shifting.
resurgence, but I hope they never bring back like the low-waisted jeans, the real low
Where you
rider
see
ones.
the strings of the songs.
the real low no,
no,
I'm okay. I'm
Yeah.
all right. That can just go over my head.
Yeah, I agree. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
that's Anyone have any style? What's
Oh.
one? Okay, this is the last question. What's one style thing you can't leave the house? Fashion thing you can't leave the house without? Sunglasses. Yeah, definitely. I always have year round. I
Yes.
always have. I mean, obviously it's not snowing, but year round a pair of
Yeah.
sunglasses. Yeah.
For me, it's a fanny pack. It's just easy. I keep my essentials and grab and go. Goes with everything.
Thank you very much for all your
Yes.
questions.
Thank y'all.
And do not forget to take home your the Edit magazines that you've all got on your tables. Sorry, your tables on your chairs. It's got some good style tips and trends are in there as well for you. Thank
Did
you.
y'all have fun?
Did you? Hope you liked it.
Thank you, Marshall.
Thank you, Marshall. Enjoy your coat.
Yes.